Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Hey, Fred, what do you want to do? I don't know. I want to be in a gang when I get older. Are you sure, Fred? Yeah. Hey, Fred, you know what comes along with that? You might get 55 years in jail. I could do that. I could do that. Many years later, here we go. Here we go. It's really like that. It's really like that, though. It's crazy.
Gang shootings took place in Brooklyn. One of the victims, a 22-month-old boy, killed during a cookout in Bed-Stuy.
Today, the families of some of those victims spoke out before a judge sentenced those three gang members to long prison terms. Eyewitness News reporter Pedro Rivera is live at the courthouse in downtown.
Hey, Fred, are you sure you still want to be in the gang? Hey, Fred, you know what happens when you go in a gang? You know what can happen? You get 55 years behind the bars. Fred, do you know how long that is? Are you sure you know how long that is, Fred?
Now rolling with our lead story tonight. Pedro.
Liz, Bill, from 2018 through July of 2020, the Hooley Street Gang went on a violent crime spree throughout Brooklyn, shooting multiple people and...
Holy Street? Gang members. These gang members gonna end up behind the bars now. I mean, maybe that's where they want to go. You get free meals. You get free meals 3 times a day. So you like that.
killing 3, including a 1-year-old baby boy. Now they're going to be spending the majority of their lives in prison, but not before hearing from the victim's family. That was the only word Deshaun Austin said before he was sentenced.
We need to make an example out of him in case there are others that wish to follow in his footsteps.
Video shows Austin and a second shooter firing multiple rounds into the playground. Bullets hit 4 people, including the 1-year-old.
Unbelievable. He wants to be in a gang. He wants to play with guns. Unfortunately, this poor baby had nothing to do with anything. These gang members are out of control. They need to go to jail.
He's the one who had a gun and walked up to a playground where people were grilling, sitting next to a stroller, playing with their relatives, and he fired shot after shot after shot.
Months before, Whitted was followed by...
Unbelievable. He tough guy. I mean, 55 years is a long time, but I guess it could be 65. It could be 65. Unbelievable.
Austin after leaving a nightclub. Austin shot him at point-blank range. After 6 months on trial, Austin, along with Travis Scott, Jaquan Lane, and Akeem Artis, members of Bed-Stuy's Hooley Gang, were found guilty of a number of charges, including...
Hooley Gang? What a name, Hooley Gang. I mean, I guess they could all hold it together now. Hooley! Unbelievable.
Counts of second-degree murder and second-degree attempted murder. Artis was sentenced to 40 years.
You had me tell my baby in the morning on her birthday Tyree was dead.
And surrounded by 27 court officers, Hooley leader Travis Scott was sentenced to 40 years for the killing of Tyree Walker in 2018.
I mean, 40 years is not too bad. It could have been 42, could have been 44, could have been 45. Unbelievable. Gang members.
The 35-year-old father of 4 was walking home when he was gunned down. The 2 men did not know each other. The family says all 3 grieving families now have closure.
But we're just happy today we got justice for the 22-month-old. We're just happy that this could be behind us and we can move forward.
Gang members.
Walker's aunt spoke inside the court, but wanted to leave one more message for the man responsible of killing the father of 4.
And you's a hooligan? No, he's a hooligan.
He's a hooligan. He looks like a good boy deep down within. I mean, 40 years is not too bad. He's a hooligan. Unbelievable.
Piece of dirt. Bye.
And it was emotional inside of that courtroom as many people were grieving. Now, the family of the 1-year-old, they did not appear today or provide an impact statement. As for Jaquan Lane, who also took part in the murder of Janelle Whitted, he will be back in court to be sentenced on the 18th.
Tough guys. Tough guys. 40 years later. I mean, by the time they get out, at least cars be flying in the air. You know? What else? All electric cars, no more gas cars, maybe. I don't know. What else? Maybe man be on the moon. What else? We'd be in Mars. What else? I don't know. 40 years? Gang members. Life of a gang member. I mean, being behind the bars is not too bad, I guess. I mean, they knew what they were signed up for. They did what they had to do. Now they have to do what they have to do. That's it. That's it. I'm just talking to F Service TV. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we go. Here we go. Gang members.